Cool beans. So this girl's limpy on this hind right, so we're going to pick it up. We're going to put hoof testers on it. I suspect that she's going to be in either the stifle or the hip. Can't see any swelling there, but I'm guessing that's just a bit of an arthritic change. You can tell, and I do this when I'm preg testing, you can tell that she's lame in the right hind because she's got more muscle atrophy on the right side than the left. So that means it's a long-standing lameness. Generally, foot-sore animals don't lose body condition, so I'm a bit suspicious that she's either got an arthritic hip or a stifle. But we'll pick this leg up, we'll have a quick feel of it and see with the hoof testers, give it a clean up, see if she's footsore. If she's footsore, happy days. If she's not, it's going to be musculoskeletal, and on beefies, it's kind of it is what it is. And we'll put her in the happy paddock where she's kind of on her norm, where she doesn't have to compete for resources. Hopefully she'll have a nice little lovely baby, and then perhaps we won't remate her, and then she can go off to other segments of the universe through other channels that God has devised. I'll give her a tap, let her know I'm here, and I want to put this around above the hock there, so I'm letting her know I'm here so I don't get kicked. You still run the chance of getting kicked, so you gotta be careful so you don't freaking wear it. That way. One of these days I'm going to get broken. That's not true. I've been broken several times. One of these times I'm going to get seriously broken is what I should say. I'm going to try to shorten this up a little bit. Try to set that so it doesn't lock up on itself too much. I normally have a strap, but I've left it somewhere. I just want that to snug down on that hook if you pull it up. So I'm going to pull this leg up. There we go. That locks in nice and neatly. Then I've got my that other rope, which can you grab on the top of that semen tank there? It's gorgeous. These lovely ropes are nice. Just gonna put that around this right here. Hello, Bob. How are you? He says I'm limpy. I'm not good. You're okay. You're okay. When we're in there messing around, if we need to do some foot grinding and stuff, we don't want to get hurt her or ourselves. So we just use this to kind of snug it off. I mean, there are guys like the Hoof TP, who's an absolute legend, who have like lovely trailers and stuff. I know Tessa, where she works, has a lot of guys getting around, and that's because that's dairy country, where they deal with a lot of lamenesses and stuff. We don't really have the lameness caseload to warrant dragging that sort of equipment around, and the distances I travel. Like Tessa probably travels from each base clinic, she probably travels about, what, 1,500 Ks? I mean, there's clinics every 30, 40 Ks over there in Victoria. The closest clinic to my clinic's 4.5 hours, and we're currently about 800 Ks away from home. So a little bit different sort of job. Give it a clean up. So I'm suspecting again that it's up high. But we just want to have a look at this foot. So as you can see, when she's walking, she is quite sore, right? You can have a good chance to have a good look in here. Look in between the interdigital space. Oh, that looks clean. Because she's so sore when she's stepping, if she's sore in the foot, she's going to react to this. This is a hoof tester. So see how that's flexing when she's not reacting? If she had an abscess in there, which in beefies is the common thing, often they swell up here. There's no swelling up there as well, so that's why I think it's further up the leg. The other thing is when she's walking around, she's not really swinging her leg. She doesn't have a lot of flexion, a lot of leg action on that foot. So she's guarding her leg. She's just like if you had a bum knee, you know, you kind of swing your foot to try to protect your foot. So trying to protect your knee. Versus if your foot's sore, you know, you get lots of leg action because you're trying to keep that foot from touching the ground, and she didn't have much leg action. So this is mostly just to confirm our diagnosis that it's in the stifle or in the hip, really. And there's not much we can do for her other than to just be kind to her and give her a non-competitive environment to hang out with her calf. Hopefully hold her body condition and all that. So, nothing there. Okay. As you can see, I'll just check that once more, but and across these heels as well. She's not reacting at all that. Like they really try to withdraw if they're sore. Same thing we do in cows and horses. So it's in the hip, guys. Just gotta have to look after her. Give her lots of love.
Yeah, we'll put her in
Let her raise her calf. Hospital pad.
Flat. Lots of food.
And then, yeah, if she falls pregnant this time, if we can keep condition on her, keep her welfare good, because they're pretty. Usually when they start to go south like that, it's a bit limp. They don't continue to degenerate too much. They just cope. I've got a couple cows that I'm looking after that are a bit lame. If it becomes a bad welfare outcome, just like your good old dog. When your dog's not happy anymore, what do? We bring him in and help him exit life with dignity. We can do the same with cows. Take that pressure off. Yeah, poor little Chuck. She's a good, lovely cow. I really gotta get my strap back again. It's gonna be hard to get back through there, I reckon.
Have to go down. Might go down. Right.
There we go. Slide down. I kind of put a half hitch in it just to keep it from binding up, but didn't help out that much. Fair bit of weight on these legs, especially when they go kicking like you did. You're right, love. They're pretty good at letting you know they're going to kick you. They tend to arch their back before they thump you. So if she arches her back, let me know. I'll get my face out of here, would you? Mm-hmm. So you should pan around and look at all the beautiful scenery while I'm in here. There we go. Cut that off. Give her a little needle of meloxicam to make her feel a little bit better, settle down that inflammation. But yeah, beyond that, it's just let her be a cow, let her keep raising her lovely calf. And I would take her out of the group that's going to go to the bull because we don't want the bull riding it.
We'll leave her in the yards now. I'll just put her in this little hospital paddock here.
See you, love.
And I'll get a calf and I'll find a calf. The calf will come to the fence.
Yeah.